Okay, hi, we're going to do a demo of our gerraroom.it beta. So basically log into gerraroom.it, and what you'll be confronted with is a room. Basically with the first system that uses its own functionality to demonstrate to the user what you can do in a room. So it's a full application, a bit like Excel, but for social media. And what we try and do is wrap our system around about 10 to 12 different functions that are out there currently. So this is just a huge canvas for those that like sort of random thinking. Every item is live. For example, these are how-to videos. These are documents, so we've got some how-to documents here that you can take a look at. And we put a bit of fun stuff on here as well. So this is a YouTube video. And I think we've got the same track but as an MP3 that you can upload, so you can share your own, well, put your own music in. You can also bring in websites. Pretty much any media will work in this environment. What we're trying to do is put a layer over your digital world, bring in any of your data no matter what it is, and share it together with those that are closest to you. Oops, looks like I've logged out, so let's get back in. That gives you an idea of how quickly it can load. So we've got very quick run times. Got some of our strap lines over here, so basically you can have a separate room for each of your families. But we're a versatile system. The idea is that you can put your data in and then view it any way that you like. So we've got a list view here. And again, what you'll notice is that our run speeds are very fast, so data comes up instantaneously. So there's a lot of different data there, a lot of different items. You can click into them no matter where you are. That's where we are. You can also put it in a slideshow ready for presentation. Again, it's all live, ready to use. So let's give you a bit of a demo. So there's a toolbar on the right, on the left. That's all of the services you can access directly, as well as drag and drop anything in. And a toolbar on the right from where you can log in and what have you. Now I'm going to log in with, well, you can basically create an account. Or you can log in with your email and password once you've created an account, or you can just log in with any of your services. So I'm going to go in with my LinkedIn account, and I already have a few rooms prepared. The system will take you in exactly where you left it last time. So first I'll just give you a few rooms that I've created previously. For example, last week I went to do a pitch at a place called Don't Pitch Me Bro. And this will give you an idea of what you might want to use the system for. So it was in London, so we got an image search of Boris up there. I could do another one of those just to show you how it's done. So you can do a search of images and then choose the one that you like. Let's go for that one and download. So just leave that up there where it's coming in. Now the event that I went to go and see was at Wayra, so I brought in the website and it takes a snapshot, and you can then open that link and it'll open it up into another window so you can fully interact with that. We took some flyers along to give out, so I thought I'd take a copy of those, and obviously everything is also stored, so ready to download if you do need a copy. This was the event itself. It's called Don't Pitch Me Bro. Fantastic event, so for any startups out there, I would highly recommend getting in touch with these guys. They're called Three Beards. And then also we might have needed to go out afterwards, so I brought in timeout for what was going in that night. Obviously that will have expired now, but that was what was going on that night. I'll just put some music in just to demonstrate. So here's our theme song again. A couple of months ago we did a a big marketing, well, the MBA course at Surrey University, all of them did a live marketing project on us, and to give them some information and research, I put everything into a room and we kind of use this as a live experiment as to what you'd use the system for. So what we had was a whole bunch of reports which I've used along the way. For example, this one is a fascinating report from McKinsey's, and what you'll notice is that's a 184 page PDF, and you can see it probably came up as quick as a picture on Facebook. It's all there. You can actually make that bigger or smaller, as well as our own presentations and some videos. So it's a video we quite like. We're a private company and we're trying to go up against some much larger companies, so we're the cat and we're trying to save ourselves from this dog that's going to come and buy us out or rip us apart at any moment. But it's got a lead, and that's you guys, the users. So basically all of the websites which I thought would be useful for research into doing a marketing project for us are in here. There's one. A whole bunch of reports and some of our own material that we've produced along the way. Not sure what this one is. Yeah, so that's a key presentation of mine that I was using for quite some time. Again, that's 68 pages, so you can see our information loads pretty quickly. And again, you can flick through the different views with this. And you can add comments as you go. So let's try a comment there. We can add that comment. So everybody can have a conversation on each different item. You can also email that out, so everybody's in the room. If you've got a huge email list, you can have everybody from that email list in one room, and at the click of a button you can email them out a notice of an individual item, or if you want, if you don't want it for an individual item, you can then just do it for the room as a whole. So let's get rid of that. We've got a grid view, which we're going to enhance so it's a bit more full screen as time goes by. That'll probably be done before we launch around May-June time. And we've got the slideshow view, which I showed you before. So you can just quickly flick through your items. They're all going to load live in this view, and they're ready to present. So there we go. Okay, that's the presentation. If I go to, oops, let's go back to that one because I know what's in there. You can go to full screen. And you can just click through as if you're presenting on PowerPoint. I actually find it easier to present off my own system now than I do off PowerPoint, and that's because everything's in one place. Let's go back. It's all there. I can line it up. I can basically then go into whatever item I want and present it. Click on here and got a list of all the rooms. So for example, I've filled a room with art that I like. You don't have to, you can just zoom in. You don't have to click on the items. They are high def, so we're a quality service. Got a room for my own pictures. So literally you can have a room with people you want to share photos with, a research room, a work room, and the idea is that you bring all of your social media into one place together with your communications, and it overlays basically all of your data, all of your comms, and hopefully can go through the different facets of your life. A better way to see this is actually a grid view. and your full screen views. Comments you'll be able to do from here very soon, literally in the next week we're bringing that live. So to give you an example, let's just create a room. There we go. So I create that room. Let's go in there. Let's go to YouTube, and I guess the Oscars were a few nights ago, so let's have a look at trailer for Gravity. Let's see if that comes up. There we go. So let's add that in. Let's get a picture of the main actress, Sandra Bullock. In fact, I should have searched Sandra Bullock Gravity because I could have got a more relevant photo, but let's see what we get. There we go. Let's go for that one. And onwards, you could, I don't know. Let's add that website. And then, so basically you can stack above your cloud drives here. So I haven't got anything in the Oscars in my Dropbox, but let's go. That's my Dropbox files. So let's go in to that, and let's just find a document to bring in. So I'm going to try this one. This is actually a bit risky because it's a huge presentation, but it'll give you an idea of how quickly things load. We've done a lot of work on our runtimes. That's going to come in, so that'll be a document. Give it a chance. I'm going to go to my Facebook and get a photo. Doesn't seem to like the picture of that, but it does like the website. I can also bring in, make a picture. So here's me. I don't have a webcam on this machine. Ha. Okay, scuppered there. Let's try something else. Yeah, a local file. So okay, I'm going to find a local file and I'm going to drag and drop it in. Alright, so you can take any document, and drag and drop it onto your desktop. Same goes for all of your files. So let's find, so that gives you an idea of what you can do. Let's find a music file and bring one of those in. I know I've got some somewhere. You can drag and drop these if you've got the file window open, so let's just get that one in. It's quite a big one. It's a 5.2 megapixel file, so we'll kind of see how long that takes to bring in. And I can go to my Flickr photos. Yeah, if you're not already logged in, this is what it looks like. There we go. So you have to authorize your access. When you're going into a third-party system, you need their permission. So let's try that one there. And there we go, and that music track is now in, so let's give it a play. Okay, just resuming, my QuickTime Play unfortunately dropped out there, so just going to wrap up this presentation. So these are the items we bought in. This was that large presentation. So let's let this load. Okay, that's a 25 pager, and again full of pictures, so I think you got an impression on how quickly that loaded when we did that. This is the BBC website which I've just put in, and as you can see that works fine. I'm not sure what happened with the other one, but for some reason the image didn't work here. Don't know what happened there, but we'll fix that before launch. And there we go, so the website does work. What else did we do? I bought this picture in from Flickr. And that was the web image. Okay, so that's the presentation. I think that's given you a good impression of everything the system can do. We haven't shortened any sequences in this. That was all real time. I am going to go back and fast forward the one bit where I was looking for a file to drag in, because it took me a while to find one, but otherwise that's the system. You can see that we focused on technology and run speeds to try and push the boat forward in terms of what the internet is capable of. Anyway, I hope you like it, and if you've got to this part of the presentation, well done. Thanks for bearing with me. Have a good day. Bye.